Sorry for delaying videos, man. I just ran out of ideas after the fourth. I just ran out of ideas. I'm sorry, but to come here to talk about something, it just came into my head. So when it comes to shame and progress, the main thing that I thought of that just came to mind is that you shouldn't really be ashamed because you're always a work in progress. What I mean by that, I mean that, let's say, for example, you're not as strong as you think you should be. And so you're feeling a bit ashamed. Man, I wish I could do this. Or man, I wish I could, for example, bench 150. And you can't. You can only stay at 135. But that's just where you're at right now. You're a work in progress. One day, you will be able to bench 150. Or you can take it for another example, basketball. Some days you're not, not some days, damn it, I'm messing up. But one day you're not able to shoot threes. You're like, damn it, I wish I could shoot threes. And you see that you can't do it. But don't be ashamed of it. Just accept that that's where you're at the time. And work towards a higher level. And then next thing you know, you're shooting threes like it's nothing. So it's always something you have to keep in mind. It's easy to fall into the trap of just thinking that you're not at a certain point, or that you're not here where you want to be, or sometimes maybe where you even need to be, or you think you need to be, but you're just not at that point yet. And it's fine. You just have to come to accept that. You shouldn't really sit here and grieve yourself over it, because no matter how much you say you're not there yet, you're just simply not there. So there's no point in really getting depressive or annoyed or angry. Leave those negative emotions out. They're not going to help you progress. What's really going to help you progress is first admitting that you're at that point, and then taking steps to get better. It's something I've had to do myself, so it isn't something I'm free from, by the way. Excuse me. There's stuff that I've had to do where I wasn't where I wanted to be, and I've worked slowly but surely to get to where I wanted to be. I did it. Like, for example, I wasn't able to get a certain score on a test. It really got to me, but I didn't bother being negative about it. I just went ahead and understood that I was at that point. That's where I'm at. But that doesn't mean I can't go any farther, though. I have to sit here and slowly but surely improve. And then I got to the point where I passed the test completely. I know this is all just vague stuff for me, but that's kind of the point. It's not really supposed to be any specific situation. It's supposed to just apply generally to your life. It's something that you need to keep in mind, and I definitely need to keep in mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What I have to say. So I'll just play the game a little more, and then I'll just hop off. As for the next video idea I got, I just have to walk around, and that's what I do when I want to know my videos. I sit here, walk around, and another part of me just sits down and actually goes through what a video idea. I would not even say good or bad. I just go, what would I want to talk about? That's something you can do too. I find that some people just aren't creative enough when it comes to their video ideas. Just sit here and copy someone else, or sit here and not really make something that they made before. That you get repetitive, etc. I thought I'd say that someone owns an idea or someone owns something and you can't cover it, but you should try to avoid repetition. Avoid even if you're not really copying or being a copycat, copying someone. Try to avoid getting close to that comparison at all. If you can, that is. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go with the gameplay for a little bit longer and then I'm off.